Hello scrappers, been a little while. Been busy with a lot of stuff, a lot of rain, so I'm not getting a lot of scrap cut up or anything. Not picking much up, the calls have been slow. But that's okay because I've been slow myself with my knee. But staying busy, getting a lot of calls for barrels, but then a lot of people not showing up. Bet I did sell a farm gate this morning that I had. Those things have gone up in price. Seemed like I only paid $100 or a little over for it, and now they're $300. So this one had some light rust on it, so I let it go for $150. But copper prices are going good right now, so I called Metal Check this morning. They're paying $3.90 a pound for number 2. And I think I got Yellow Bucket's got some number 1 in it. And a lot of this could be number 1, but it came out of refrigeration, so it's got the oil in it. So, but I think I have roughly 118 pounds, so it should be over $400. So I thought I'd go ahead. I got to go to the city, pick up my meds. So thought I'd take this in, sell it, run by Home Depot, and pay a bunch on my Home Depot credit card bill. Just about pay it off, get it close. Get a good price on this, pay that bill off, that way cut back on the interest and be doing good. And then probably this next week I'm going to try to go after a couple loads of barrels. I think I've still got over 100 right now with tops cut out, ready to sell. I'm going to stop by the Blanchard Chamber of Commerce on the way in and talk to them about, see if I can get the okay to set up at the Blanchard Farmers Market on Saturday mornings and see if I can sell some barrels out of there. Right now I'm just advertising on Marketplace, but you know, I figure, okay, there's a lot of people that never look at Marketplace. So if I can just take them up there, then I can probably help boost the sales that way. I placed an ad in the OEC paper, but that ad won't come out until July. So, but I was selling them faster than I was bringing the barrels in, so I found that second supplier. So now I've got a good supply. If I get too many places, start selling them too fast, I may have to find a third supplier, which there's supposed to be another insulation company down in Alex, Oklahoma, which isn't too far. Got mosquitoes flying around out here. Nice and cool this morning. So I'm going to load these up here in the back seat of the truck, and then wife said she's fixing me something to eat before I go. It's almost 11 now, so I got to get around. I think the scrapyard closes at 3. And it's Friday, so I want to get the Home Depot part done. I got to pick up a little deal of acetone, and then I got to pick up the barb end to fix this air hose. Of course, I do have another air hose I can use. I cut the end off, so I got several of the little barb pieces, but they're too small. They're probably for 1/4 inch airline. I think this is 3/8. So I figure while I'm at Home Depot, I'll pick some of them up. This is out of a wash machine. It had the diagonal stripes, and usually what I've noticed with the diagonal stripes are always copper. But that does not look like copper. Where I took a file to it, I thought, well, that's odd, because every one I've had that was copper had these diagonal stripes, and this is the first one I've seen that was aluminum that had the diagonal stripes on it. So, always a first, right guys? I was going to do a video on that, but that threw me off. So I think all those stators right there are all aluminum windings. I still got a little pile of motors down here to clean up, so still got copper, not out. And I got a couple big motors to tear down yet too. So but I'm going to get this loaded up, and we'll get it up there to the scrap yard and get my running done, and we'll get back here and we'll finish up the video. And so we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Yeah, we're back from the scrap yard. Yay. A lot of running around. So we got 15 pounds of number 1 copper, $3.95 a pound, only a nickel more. 59.25. Number 2 copper had $3.90 a pound, had 105 pounds for $409.50, for a total of $468.75. Not a bad payday at all. So I went by and paid $460 on my Home Depot credit card, which just left maybe $40. So next month when the bill comes in, we'll pay it in full. Get it caught up. Which my angle grinder finally wore out, so I went and got another angle grinder on the Okie days. So that was $104.20. Then I bought this 40 volt weed eater, which I had the battery already, so I didn't get a battery or charger. Figured I had the one battery, that's enough. I don't spend my day out there weed eating. I'll go out and weed eat for a little while, but there's no way I'm going to wear a battery down out there. So I got a couple different deals here. This one's got the fitting with the burr already in it. Didn't come with any hose clamps, so this one's got the little hose clamps. So I'll see if I got any small ones in my, which I can actually use one of those for that matter. So get my air hose fixed up here. So wife's in there cooking dinner, so it won't be long, it'll be time to eat. And tomorrow's the 1st. So I did pick up some reflective tape on Amazon for the trailer. The white and the red. I might cut some of that, cut it down lengthwise in half, and put it on the side rails on the truck there maybe. So then I've been having a few little issues with the truck, so I'm probably pretty sure it's the brakes, front brakes. Coming to a stop, I get to kind of a certain speed just before coming to a complete stop, and it starts to kind of grab a little bit. So maybe the rotors are going to be about $95 a piece plus tax. But for right now I got the pads. So tomorrow I'll probably try to pull it back here and jack it up. Pull the pads off, swap pads out, see if that helps any, and look, I'll get get in there and good look at the rotors while I'm in that far. And then if I need any, I'll either sell something around here or go ahead and pull the money out of savings and get it. Still got these mosquitoes out here flying around. May have to light one of those candles up. But I'm fixing to go in the house. It's a little humid, a little sweaty. I'm going to try to fix that air hose before I go in though. It's only 79 in here, according to that. So, not too bad. But tomorrow's another day. Did all my running around, then got home, got a bite to eat, and then wife wanted to run up to the dollar store, and then they didn't have what she was looking for at that one, so she wanted to run to another one. She wanted to go by the thrift convenience store and by the drugstore also. So yeah, running never ends. Go, 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 go. So need to get one of these wash machines, pull the wires out of it and get the wash machine on the trailer where I can get my bucket dumped. It's getting pretty full. So I got one almost full of bungs from the barrels. Gonna try to get one, maybe 2 loads of barrels next week. Try to get a hold of the Blanchard guy. Probably go to Chickasha and pick that load up. And then I'll get a hold of the guy in Duncan, find out if he's got a load yet. Like I said, I figure I can haul 45 on that trailer. So I'll try to get about 50. 50 is a good round number. So, guy in Duncan, I'd like to get just 50 of the regular tight heads, because these open tops I'm getting for $2 a piece from the guy here in Blanchard, and he just charges $2 just across the board for any of the barrels. So I'm getting a better deal, saving $3 a barrel on them. So, and right now I think I've got 18 out there, so I've got a pretty good supply. I don't mind having about 36 of them, but they're not selling real fast. Of course, the other barrels aren't selling real good right now. It's kind of slow. I get people interested, but then they never follow through. I had one this morning wanting a couple, and then they asked, do they have lids? I said, no, I cut the tops out. I don't know if she wanted just a barrel with the top still in it, which I need to probably keep a few of those around. And you know, just in case, because some people might want to store gas or something like that. So, but mainly I'm selling burn barrels, you know. I tell her I do have these for $5 more that have the removable lid with the ring. So, they want the lid, they pay an extra $5. Either she's just not interested. She hasn't been responding too much, so I don't really think she's too interested. Then I just renewed the ad today, so it's a weekend, so I may get a lot of messages tomorrow. We'll see. But like I said, I'm going to try to get out here in the morning and take a look at them brakes, see what I can do with them, and got some weeding to do in the garden. So busy. Need to get over there and get that A-frame tore down. Might do a video on that and cut all the noodles off. And then I got a little stack here of ACRs to cut the noodles off of. So I figure that might make a video. Getting a few little things to do. So I'm going to get off of here and get this put together, go back in the house, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So hope you guys are getting good loads. Anyway, I'm kind of slowing down because partially my age, and then my knees giving me trouble, and that's slowed me down a lot. And then I don't really care a lot for this heat out here, so but I get bored sitting in the house too, so then I get out here and start sweating and I want to go back in. But that's life. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. You take care and happy scrapping. Bye bye.